are we?
Hello!
God.
We're at Drake Skate Park World Headquarters.
Okay.
And today we're going to be installing the Silverado flat bar at Drake Skate Park.
Best flat bar in Southern California.
A lot of people, I've heard a lot of people that are very talented say that.
Yeah.
Like that's literally my favorite flat bar, like I've heard people say in the world.
Yeah. But okay, let's talk about how you even got this thing in the first place.
So I installed this at Silverado like 7 or 8 years ago or something like that, because Silverado was one of those parks, it was kind of just like a catch-all for old prefab stuff from the other skate parks in Long Beach that got remodeled.
Yeah.
And it had, you know, those like fatty square ones that are kind of like a softish metal and they don't grind very well at all.
Yes.
And they kind of round over at the ends.
Yes.
It was one of those, and then a bunch of kids were like,
oh my God, I remember that.
You remember it?
I was skating Silverado when that was there.
Yeah, it was like probably 8 to 10 years ago.
Yeah, damn, that's
Something like
crazy
that.
that it was that long ago now.
So that was there. Kids were always complaining about it, like, oh, we hate this flat bar, we want a round flat bar. So Mike Donnellan, who runs the Ass Foundation, who got all the skate parks built, was like, hey, do you want to build a flat bar and put it in at Silverado? So I did. And then that was there up until it got remodeled. And then when it got remodeled, the flat bar had to be removed when they were doing all the work. And then a cryptocurrency company called Nouns, they put up the money for like 80 to 90% of the entire cost of the skate park. So they got to put in the eyeglasses rail.
Yeah.
That like red one that everybody talks shit on.
I mean, that was kind of like their stamp. That's why.
Yeah. They, you know, rightfully so. They deserve some recognition. Like
It's just they could have chose to take out any other obstacle except for that. But I digress.
Yeah. So anyhow, the flat bar ended up at my shop. While it was at Silverado, one of the welds broke. So we had, you know, a busted flat bar. So we fixed the leg on the end and then just gave it a fresh coat of paint. And then I brought a roto hammer and we're gonna just install it here. And I do have the city's blessing to do this. I hit up Mike and he was like, oh yeah, I have like an ongoing Parks and Rec right of way. Yeah, do it. If anybody says anything, throw my name around. So yeah, this is a sanctioned flat bar installation at the Drake Skate Park.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so we've been trying to kind of playing around with like where it should go. Corey doesn't want to put it in line with the flat bar, which I mean, like I understand why. I agree, but also the ground over here just looks so much better than it does over here.
Well, it could be kind of sick because then you could do lines.
That's what I'm saying.
There's that.
Yeah.
That's true. Maybe that would be cool.
I mean, I just think people are gonna, like, your average skater or anyone that's gonna want to skate that is gonna not give a shit about the aesthetic of what the park looks like as a whole, where the flat bar is placed. They're gonna be like, can you please just put it on good ground?
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking like, from here over, there's nothing, right? There's nothing in this vicinity to even skate here.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that makes sense to place it in this big open area. But it could be cool, like directly in line with this, because
then you get lines. Yeah,
you could like,
hey Rocco.
Okay, so is the consensus that we want it in line with this one?
I think so. I mean I just think it needs to be on better ground.
Okay.
And I know that it's just paint, but like it's thick enough to be able to notice it when you ride over it. So like if people are like riding over all this shit, I think you're gonna get complaints. People are gonna literally just be like, why didn't you put it over here?
I think you've been in California too long.
What? Yeah, but anyone who skates this lives in California.
True.
I'm not, dude, I mean, I don't personally care, but I'm just saying, I think if we have the opportunity to put this thing in, let's do it right.
All right.
I think that looks good, man.
We're drilling.
Let's do it. That's a hog of a rig. Is that hard to do?
A little bit. It takes some force.
Let me try.
A little deeper.
Whoa.
Oh, that's too deep. You just messed it all up.
Actually?
No. How'd that feel?
Pretty manly.
You feel like a man?
Yeah. Okay, question.
Yep.
You're gonna cut those, yeah?
I'm gonna hammer them into the ground.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Some Loctite.
So what is that, like a super glue type thing?
Pretty much.
It keeps the nut on the screw.
Yeah, it's like a super glue for threading.
Wait, I want to do this. I like doing this.
Corey could get this thing done in like a minute.
Yeah, but I'm having a great time.
All right. We'll let you have fun.
skate it. Come on.
We'll let you have fun. Why can't you skate it?
Because I'm fucking sick. I'm
sick.
fucking getting winded by fucking.
Cool it on the F-bombs in the video. Just in general. Just be a better person.
I thought you were serious. Look how good I am at this. Is she in?
Yeah.
She's in,
All in, just making sure all the bolts are tight, and then gonna throw Loctite on them, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Normally a freshly painted rail slides like no other, but
You have bad luck with painting rails.
what do you mean?
Every time you paint them, they don't dry.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's also so hot out here, it's not helping.
Yeah, it's like 130 degrees. So it's just like
It's literally not.
it's just melting the wax.
It's probably 78 at best. How's it work?
It's a really good rail.
Same
How it
as
works is you pop your skateboard up onto the rail.
I didn't say how's it work.
I said, how's it work?
Oh. I mean, like, you know what I meant. How's it looking?
It's nice. I
Yeah.
noticed it has the slightest bend in it.
It does.
Oh, really?
Because that middle leg was all bent. I don't know if it happened like at the shop or transport or maybe when like it got ripped out and Silvo got remodeled.
Yeah.
But that leg was like that. So when we attached it, it sucked it one direction. So the rail kind of does that, like
Ooh.
the teeniest bit.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Fun.
Harbor up.
Nice.
You good?
No! I'm bleeding!
Oh, shit.
Is that the Loctite? You look like the kid from Jurassic Park. Nice. Nice. That was a cool little Humpty Dumpty whirl.
Just dismount.
Yeah.
I said 3.
You're so sick, dude. That was so good.
Was that a toe touch? It was
No, was it?
almost.
It wasn't a toe touch.
That's exactly how I landed.
You're fucking so
Whatever,
sick,
I'll take
dude.
it.
That was really good.
Yeah, I'm done.
So,
skateboarding.
quick little review on the resurrection of the flat bar.
I like it. It's nice. It's a good spot.
I mean, yeah, it's like the same shit as the old flat bar.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's literally the flat bar, but it's like,
Just like it was before.
how do you feel about it in this spot, in this
I
position?
think it's great.
Okay.
It's great because you start like in the shaded zone at the end of the park.
Yeah.
You have enough time to like adjust your feet, set up, like get in the right headspace. You hit it, and then there's like enough room to land, and you don't have to, like swerve off or like
Yeah.
hit a fence. You can kind of like cruise through here. So I'm hoping, maybe like dudes that are actually good will start coming here,
For sure.
and then you'll see some lines like
Tanner
flat bar,
will be here.
and then it'll be like swerve around this way, and then you'll see like right on grind, and then like trick on the bank or whatever.
Dude, Drake is gonna be the new Silverado.
I hope so.
How's the ground though, where the flat bar is? Does any of the paint or lines, does any of that mess
No,
with
not at
you?
all. I love that we put the first leg where the white line is, because it kind of serves as like a little indicator of like where to pop.
Yeah.
So it's great for that. And then it's nice, like if you pop in the middle and you only want to do half the rail, like that ground is good too.
Okay.
Like all in all, it's great.
It's good. I'm glad it's back, man. This is why people went to Silverado. So
Yeah.
this is now why people are gonna come here.
I know. I can't wait. Come skate it.
Well, thanks, dude.
Yeah. Thank you.